Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how this Islamic takeover in America will begin for a rude awakening, and the American people is not going to play any games. Don't let that happen. And the reason why I'm coming to y'all with this video, man, is because I literally have been, checking out a lot of videos and stuff like that, been doing research. And from what I've been seeing ever since, like, looking at the situation up there in New York, looking at Mondami and stuff like that, and how they pretty much want to bring in all of this Sharia law and this Islamic takeover and whatnot. What I'm really going to tell them is this: y'all going to be in for a rude awakening, because if you really believe that you were going to come over here and you really going to just try to go ahead and take over this country, you were really in for a rude awakening. Why? Because we are really sick and tired of seeing foreigners being brought over here, and they coming over here with this attitude where they're saying that Islam is going to be in every home, and Islam is going to be the religion that's going to take over this country. It's going to be in every home. And I'm going to tell you, you're not going to force Islam on anybody. Now, this is not to like go up against anybody that practice Islam and they practice it the right way, and not trying to be some Islam extremist. If you're going to practice whatever you're going to practice, that's what you practice, but you cannot try to force your religion over here. Because for number one, it's always been a Christian nation. Even though I'm not a religious person, I really don't really get into religion, but it's always been known on as a Christian nation, as they say, right? And so I'm saying to myself, to these Islamic people that's coming over here talking about they're going to be coming with this Sharia law, Islam is going to take over. Let me tell you something. The American people is not going to go for that. Why? Because you're not going to force your ways, and you're not going to force your religion. Because from what I'm seeing a hell of a lot of them coming from like the Middle East, from Somalia. They over there talking about, we're not going to come over here to assimilate. We came over here to take. We're going to take over, and all of this damn takeover talk, it is really getting out of hand. Because for number one, you don't know who we are. See, we don't know who y'all are, and we're not going to take you lightly. But let's be clear, you don't know who Americans are. You don't know who we are. You don't know what we about. And I'm going to tell you something. We are damn for sure ready to knock your asses out of the box if we got to, when the chance go. You're up there talking about we getting ready. Let me tell you something. The American people, we've been ready for a hell of a long time. And see, we're not going to fall victim to none of that race war agenda, because that was their way of like literally trying to like have the American people all separated, so now you can bring in the common enemy like these fools. You feel me? Talking all of this crap. We taking over. They all up there in New York City, literally with this Sharia law, and they having all of these prayers in the street, and then they want to be up there in Minnesota talking about we going to be taking over this. They're not going to say it. It's like this takeover talk is really getting out of hand. And like I said, you don't know what's over here. You don't know who we are. You don't know what we about. We are battle and war tested people over here. Like I told y'all before, you do not want none of that smoke, because for y'all to come into our land, we don't do none of that stuff in your land. As Americans up there talking about we going to be taking over and stuff like that. You don't see American citizens moving into your countries talking about we going to impose our way of life on you, and you're going to do this, that, and the third. And it's like, no. So what the hell makes you think that we are going to allow this? For y'all to try to force your religion and ways of what you left in your damn country. Y'all literally running away from your damn country, from the very things that you did not want to be a part of, and you want to bring it over here. So that right there is literally an act of war, because y'all keep running your mouth, and you've been doing it too much. And like I said, you were not ready for that. You were not ready for what we are ready for. You were not ready for the smoke. You were not yet ready to go up against what we ready to bring. Because like I said, I'll be damned if I'm going to be in my land and let some damn foreigner come into my damn country and thinking about they're going to take this over. Let's be clear. I know a lot of y'all are sleeper cells waiting to be activated, but guess what? You don't know what we about, but once we get activated over here. So that damn Islamic takeover that y'all talking about and all of that damn Sharia laws and for rude awakening, because I'm going to tell you, that foolishness, you better take it back where the hell you come from. Because we got law over here and it's damn for sure going to supersede that Sharia law. So get it right. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.